Give me a hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hi, YouTube. I hope you're doing well. Hey, in case you guys are wondering, this isn't a Friday. This is a Sunday when we're recording this. I don't know by the time it gets here. I don't even know if this is going to go up on YouTube. We've been having issues with YouTube. It is what it is. But weirdly enough, or interestingly enough, all the people in here voted, or a majority of them voted for Frieren. So we're starting off with Frieren, which is interesting because usually Frieren sort of takes the back end compared to like Eminence in the Shadow or like some of these other shows because people are more into it. So for me, it rings some alarm bells, right? Because unless it's like a really like emotionally impactful episode, which it can be, it means it might go the other way, which means it might be like an emotionally horny or degenerate episode. So I'm kind of wondering, is this going to be a fan servicey episode, or is this going to be like an emotion-filled, deep, dark themed episode? Because we've gone through a lot of dark periods in the show, and I felt like we were going into a little bit more like, I don't know, light periods. So I'm just really curious where this is going to go. Porque no los dos. Guys, I'm super duper excited. Let's just get into it. I don't know what else to say. Let's just get into it. Alrighty. Well, there we go. There we go. There you guys. You guys can hear it. I'm not stopping it this time, boys. We've analyzed it to death. Oh, dude, this is a fucking jam and a half already. Cancor bars. No censor bars. All right, let me find it. I got it. I'm fixing it live. Boom. There you go. Yeah, I figured it out. In case you guys were wondering, wait a minute. So I know I said I wasn't. In case you guys are wondering, wait, why wasn't there censor bars? We do a special stream. If you're on here and you're a random viewer and you just got a sub, called Interspecies Reviewers. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but Isekai Reviewers. You know, it goes uncensored on Discord, and so sometimes I have to toggle it off. Toggle it off. This isn't the hand gesture I want. We have to toggle it off in order to make sure that everything's going good. Isekai Reviewer is fantastic fucking anime. I can't say it again, man. I'm just really, really fucking excited. That's why sometimes you'll go ahead and see that, like, it's not there, you know, just in case. What do you mean, ayo? I said Isekai Reviewers? Interspecies! Ah. Oh, let's go, man. I'm so fucking excited. All right. The death of Himo in the Shore Mountains. Oh. Me after I come home from work. I'm gonna do a special stream. Come home and just fucking pass out. He's a hard boy. He's worked so long there. All right, I'm out. Frieren. No, but like I'm actually kind of interested. There's something that's happening here that is so minuscule, and I wonder if you guys can catch on to it. What do you guys get out of this? If only anyone's seen me out of energy, bro, for real. What is coming out of this? And this is me picking your guys' brain since we've covered a lot of like psychological concepts out there already. What is something that I'm going to go ahead and and point at. For Frieren is Frieren's mama. I mean, yeah, she takes good care of her. We get an elf that is asleep. No. The propinquity level is already taken effect. In fact, we can start seeing just based off of it, like off of their dynamics. They're walking, their capacity for walking, right? What is the distance between one another in comparison? Why are they closer? What's going on in this instance? And I do wonder, are propinquities working overtime? Absolutely, dude. She's talking to Stark. Yeah. Absolutely. But through that, look at just the way that they're moving along. It's them two looking back with Frieren in the back, right? Them two being closer, them two being shot in together, them two being pushed in. They spent a lot of time together. Yes, but propinquity keeps building up. And I wonder how big of how big this is going to go in the show. If this follows a realistic patterns, we're going to get elements of quite literally like, oh, like it or hate it. And doesn't necessarily always have to be this way. I'm not saying that it will be, and I want to go ahead and highlight it. Can be anything like, hey, how are you doing? Are you sick? Let me take care of you. Like, basic elements to, oh, hey, I found this for you. Oh my God, this is in I don't know. I might not understand what this means, but, for others, oh my God, you're supposed to give this to your truly beloved or some over the top BS like that. And propinquity builds. Propinquity keeps building. Propinquity explodes because of the amount of time and consistency that we spend with one another. What that means, the values that we place on that time and who we're traveling with and why. As I'm paying attention to this, I'm starting to see that they're like really starting to mend in together. Yes, might they get another party member? Absolutely. Frieren iPods, yeah. Will they spend more time together and will it probably grow? Absolutely. But will there be probably a crush or something starting to develop after this? I think so. What about you guys? Do you guys ship it? Do you guys think that there's going to be some hint of a bigger romance here? The ship sailed a long time ago. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. She jelly as fuck. Possessive Frieren. I was gonna say, if anyone's a degenerate or might possibly be an accidental degenerate in this show, I don't think it's Stark. I think Frieren might have picked up some things from Frieren, right? But I think like overall, someone that might actually like completely, I don't know how to put it, like put themselves in an environment like that while not knowing it would probably be Frieren. Would probably come from like some of those books that she's like, I've read this book 300 years ago, and it talks about the perfect way of slaying dragons. How does one slay dragons? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, or the alcoholic priest father. Yeah, one or the other. Frieren is more degenerate than Stark, in my opinion. Probably. Although I do have a question, and I mean this in the best way. And this is a part of the show, but also differently. Like, it goes for any anime. Feel free to answer or not. This is very serious, at least in my regards, towards anime in general, towards understanding shows. Why is it that for some of these characters, like Frieren is a normalistic looking character, but why is it that a lot of times everywhere else, thanks so much for the sub, or for the gifted sub, holy shit. Why is it that a lot of times, a lot of these characters, even Frieren and whatnot, I've seen them in the general, I've seen them on X or Twitter or whatnot, where they come out and they got them like extreme moo style fucking boobas, and it looks like that shit's like twice or three times their body weight and about to fucking break their backs, you know? Like, I don't, I mean, everyone can draw everything, right? It's his fault. I'm just really, really curious as to like how people envision or look at the characters. Because some of us might look at these characters actually different than like one another's, right? Apparently, accordingly. But I'm just really curious as to like how some people like to keep things original versus some people like to add more assets, I guess. And what does that do for you? Yes, Masters. That's exactly why. 10 copper. Oh, it's a replica. Oh, bro. Oh, bruh. If we were to conceptualize this, like this fucking hits my heart a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What core memory in your life have you conceptualized? I'm gonna use this word, and I know it's a trigger word for some people, as a turning point. Like, at what point for you guys would you say is a core memory that you carried through with you that you often look back on and you realize, like, for me that was the start of a great adventure. For me, that allowed me to go ahead and start that opportunity. I don't know, of pushing forward and becoming better. Yeah, I knew it. The moment I said turning point, I fucking knew the turning point. Charisma plus 12. Because this seems like for her, like, and this happens in every relationship and everything, right? Like every relationship that we've had and stuff like this, where there are core memories that we just highlight, where we put the emotional impact on, where it means the world to us. You know, even really, really bad breakups, you might necessarily go through that bad breakup and it might tear you apart at first. But later on, as your brain starts to heal and your mind truly starts to conceptualize everything, you might remember some of the good moments and completely forget about that like extreme pain to that level. You might remember the pain, right? But it's not going to be at 100% hurt like it first was. And chat goes, rat. Don't mention the rat or else Ed might suffer. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you. I might suffer a big ass relapse if they keep going this way. I might go on a fucking emergency leave for another week. Hmm. Why do I feel like she weighs nothing? Oh, damn, I love him, dude. How am I approve? Bruh. What is she trying to do? Wait a minute. She's all up in like. You're real? You're real? It's Roxy. Oh, is it Roxy's voice actor? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's go. Dang, hey, what's up, Coffee? Welcome on in. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome on in, mate. Welcome on in. Fucking goat. Fucking goat. But why is a kid? Hmm. So I guess in here, are things passed down generationally, or do things have to be earned? And this is something I'm throwing out there as a way of also trying to go and conceptualize the world that we're in, which is, i.e., if I am, say, Daddy Wizard, right? Do I pass on the Daddy Wizard title onto my kid once I retire, once I'm dead, or whatever, right? Like, how does this world pass on stories and even titles and stuff like that? I assume it's generational and her parents are dead. Daddy Wizard probably varies region to region and village to village. Probably like because every region has a different custom, right? Like it can be. Oh, oh. Wait, guys, quick check. How old is Fern? How old is Fern at this point in time? 18, 19. At this point, 18, around 18-ish. Not Frieren, Fern, 17, 18. Because what I'm thinking is developmentally, they're all hitting different strides, different cycles, and whatnot. She's around 18. Oh boy. Oh boy. I wonder how long they're going to stick together before they have to split. Before, like, they might finish this journey together, and this might be the end of their time spent with one another. But where is this going to go? You know, she's been traveling with her since 15. Mm. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm just. Oh. Oh, she's so cute. Ah. Oh, she's so fucking adorable. Oh. Hmm. Right. God damn, dude. Even these monsters just look threatening by themselves. Big MT flashback. You have no funds? Hmm. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Oh, I think monsters in this world, as we're starting to find out about it, and as we're starting to go through it, I know, really cutie. Like, it's threatening because their intelligence level seems to be higher than in other worlds. Like, there's a lot of fucking anime out there where it's just like, I'm a generic monster. Hear me roar. Roar. Oh no, I'm gonna attack with my claw attack. You know, like stereotypical like shit like this. And this seems more like if you're not aware 24/7 as to what's really happening, you'll probably die. And if you die in this world, like no one's really gonna care. The world keeps going on without you, much like it is in the real world. But still, animals can be cunning. You should see slime. What is slime? Is that the isekai anime? It's fun. Yes. Okay, but is the slime anime like I got reincarnated as a slime better than Moshiko Tensei or ReZero? Where do you guys rate it? Like I need to know where you guys rate it at and like how good it is, you know? Yeah. The Stark, I know you can move. Not at all. Ugh. Ugh. Just OP shit. Hi, I've been watching your YouTube for a couple of weeks. First time catching you live. Well, welcome on in, Cronus. Appreciate you jumping on in. Guys, drop some Doritos for a brand new individual jumping on here. If it's your first time, welcome on in. Mm. What? Wait, what? Wait. He failed to pull the sword from. He's a fake. He's a phony. But sometimes, like, I guess you can be a hero in your own way, you know? Fake hero, corrupt priest, cowardly warrior, disgraceful mage. Yeah. Himmel's not based enough. Bruh. I think I like Himmel more now. I don't know about you guys. I think I like Himmel more now. And I think I like Himmel more because he did all of this without actually being the hero, right? He did all of this. Um, yeah, who says a fake can't surpass a general? Ooh, and maybe the sword wasn't meant for the demon lord. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck the demon lord. Right. Because at the end of the day, and I think this is true for anything, people will always remember the stories that are passed on, right? Don't matter if you're a fake hero or whatnot. There's always a saying, fake it till you make it, right? And if you continue on with your journey and you do good in the manner of like what your intents are, people remember you in a certain light. Don't get me wrong. In someone's story, you are their enemy. You are their great villain, their great motivator, their great agent of change, whatever that may be. I try to be a nice person with everyone. I try to be genuine and have a genuine interaction with everyone. But for some people, they might not like me. They might see me as this evil individual or whatnot. It doesn't matter exactly who he really was, but what he symbolized exactly. It carries through a lot of weight. And what the intent was behind this symbol is hope. And I think having hope is what allows people to keep going forward, right? Evil Ed aware. Evil Ed is always aware. Actions speak louder than words, right? Sounds like Twitter's being called out. Well, no, I don't know how else to put it. People may always force a narrative, or they might try and flip a narrative, or try and come at you for whatever reasons may be, right? Oh, he wasn't able to pull out the sword, but he defeated the Demon King. Oh, he wasn't able to do this, but he did the whole travel that a normal hero would. He saved us. That's a hero, regardless of not whether he has a sword or not, right? Interesting to think about what he means for the village. They have this prophecy of the sword, and then the fake fulfills it, right? Right? Namanarek, yo, appreciate it. Is he gonna pull it out by accident or something? Strong boy. Oh. See you in another 50 years. Oh. Oh. Wait, so does that mean that in Frieren's lifetime, she might be able to actually see who pulls the sword? That makes me wonder, will there be a worse threat in the future that will need a true hero? 100%, Vlad. That's where my mind is going as well, which is, what if, because everyone's trying to pull the sword to be a hero, but what if the person that doesn't want to pull the sword but needs to is the hero, right? Oh, what's up? Hello, how you doing, Soam? Some pyromaniac. Appreciate you coming on through. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're practicing that self-care. If she cared to, yeah, right? I don't think anybody knows there is a sword to pull. It's going to be Stark and Friends. Frieren. Frieren is what we're watching. Now, the hero swords become a test of will for those that come. They aren't able to, yeah. Why would they need a hero? Exactly. Wait a minute. We're getting Frieden's feet. Wait. We're getting Frieden's feet for free? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. Hey, yo. What is this camera, bro? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Hold on. And with the pause, nice thumper. Rudy cameraman time. Hold on. Wait a minute, guys. I'm analyzing something here, you know. Hold on, brother. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Feet. I just wanted to go ahead and just highlight the feet, bro. Feet. There you go. No, you get that. Oh. Well, at least that's like the most degenerate thing we're gonna see, right? Those toes. Get those grippers out. Thanks so much for the follow, guys. Oh God. Oh God. D4. But yeah, this is like the most degen thing we're gonna get to, right? Like, because it's trying to find something for him. Let's get him a gift. I guess what would work for him? Maybe a reminder that he's important. Maybe showcasing an item that truly means something, right? Tulsicles. Oh no. Oh no. Frieren, 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 Frieren. Frieren. Frieren, Frieren. Hi, welcome on in, Frieren. I, and she looks so smug and proud of it, though. She seems so smug and like just like a, you know. Oh no 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 no. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. But what other things does she have in there? Hold on, dude. Hold on. Because if she just pulled this out so casually. If she just pulled this out so casually and turned this into a giant dojin, what other elements does she have that she seems as normal, bro? Or that she truly thinks is normal in her world? It's a whole pocket dimension in here, brother. Oh, wait. You have a whole ass. Wait. Now you're highlighting the ring. Wait. I swear to God, Frieren. I swear to God, if that ring actually has a meaning in the past that was like Himmel tried to marry you and you just gave it back to him, I swear to God. Frieren, are you married? Himmel. But I feel like my man fucking simped so hard. Or maybe he was, right? Maybe they did, and she just didn't really fully understand what marriage might mean. And and Himmel stayed loyal. Oh. Stark, what do you want for your birthday? You. Oh, dude, I would fucking kill it. Like yesterday. We have memes of that. Oh. Bruh. You sure about that, Fern? I'm glad you're practicing self-care, dude. It took one fucking second. His mind was there. His spirit was there. But the boobas. I mean, I mean, oh, I mean, it ain't wrong, brother. It's not wrong. Vern's illusion. Vern having him up here and then just coming on down, dude. Oh, that's my heart, man. My heart. He's just a teenage boy. He's just a poor teenage boy. To be fair, I did this as a kid. I'm not gonna, I don't know how many of you guys would play that game where you're out in the car and like you're seeing random things and you got to be like, oh, that looks like a pair of boobs. Oh, that looks like a face. Oh, that looks like a giant peach. Like, what did you guys do to go ahead and entertain yourselves in that, like in that manner? What's up, man? How you guys doing? He's a perv after all. Yes. How am I supposed to respond to that? Oh. There's just slight disappointment, dude. Her face is just like the slight disappointment that he's That's so good. I love Fern, dude. Don't you fucking dare. But also, he's so like, yeah, he's just oh. Basically married already, right? Hmm. Oh no, don't back off. Don't back off. Oh. Oh, my heart. You want to hit Fern in the heart? This is how you do it. Actually, I've never received a birthday present before. You'd be the first one. Oh, dude, that makes my fucking heart skip a beat. I've had a friend say that to me. And they were like, because I gave them a birthday present. It was like something small. And she was just like really appreciative and like got really emotional, And yeah, I was like, oh, dude. Oh. Oof. You're oh no. I guess this is a big one and something worth talking about, which is family dynamics and how it fucks us up, dude. Awesome that the show is touching on it, but like I'm gonna say it like this, just so. And yes, I might have a fucking mark from the headphones. It gives us that streamer head. It is what it is. Even being pushed away, not being recognized, being labeled as the black sheep, being pushed aside. You guys know what that is, right? Streamer scars. That's abuse. I'm just gonna lay it out there, right? Being quite literally put up to impossible expectations, and parents, instead of raising everyone up with love, care, whatnot, being like, I'm not proud of you. You're not gonna get like, I'm not never gonna be proud of you. You're not worthy. You're not good enough. You're not this. You're not that. There's a difference between pushing someone to try and do their best and then putting them towards impossible standards and wanting literal fucking clones, right? You want to talk about forms of emotional abuse and control? That is a form of emotional abuse and control that literally leads up to trauma and repetitive trauma, right? Totally, that's not parenting, that's trauma. And that's a big thing through that cyberspace cat. A lot of people, like, how many of you have had parents that have held you to impossible standards? How many of you have had parents that have placed more attention towards one of your siblings and like literally babied them to try and get them somewhere? And for you, it's like, oh, you could do more. You could do significantly more. And it's like, no, I'm drowning. I need help. Like, I need someone to go ahead and help me out, or at least like give me a little bit of guidance as to what to do in the situation. They're like, no, we're proud of this other individual, but not you. How many of you have felt like you lived in the shadow of your siblings? Or maybe that you weren't given the right amount of attention or love by your parents? How many of you have been told in the past year that your parents are proud of you? How many of you have been told by your parents that they love you? Now, how many of you have been given a hug? How many of you have actually been cared for in that regard? There's a lot of factors that come into play. There's a lot of things that like perpetuate with one another and that oftentimes need to be called out if we're being realistic about it. But that's why I'm looking at this and I'm like, what effect does this do to Stark? I'm never going to be good enough. I he is amazing. He deserves all the praise. I don't. It's just something we're talking about, something worth analyzing and touching on. Oh, Lena. Oh, not even blood could get on his white like coat, but yet his brother got mud on him. Think about that for a second. Aside from soiling this thing, right? Not even blood from all the fights or him showing any forms of tiredness could surprise him or get it. But Stark did. Right? Oh. Oh. Bro, why does this fucking hit? Oh my god. Oh. Ah. We won't let you. Oh. Oh. Bro, Frieren. Oh, dude, that looks amazing. Frieren the fucking cook, dude. Frieren the beast. Frieren over here with the massive patties, brother. Oh my god, I'd eat Frieren patties all day, brother. Like I love hamburgers. Frieren's like a girl after my heart right there, man. That just does it for me. That solidifies that Frieren is best girl. That's all I gotta say. Birthday steak. Mm. Oh. Huh. A gift with a bit of nostalgia. Yeah, dude. Oh. 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 Eisen. Eisen technically gave Stark his first Christmas gift. Oh, my heart breaks, bro. Eisen technically was the first one to really like. I guess they can do that or give that in that way because it's from that region. It's just you don't think about it because it's tradition, but oh, it's a warrior honoring gift, right? Bro. Oh, bro. Oh, oh. We'll let this scene play out. This is beautiful, dude. This is legitimately really fucking beautiful. We tend to do this a lot, right? Which is we tend to work with the narratives that are given to us. And sometimes we interpret this narrative and we conceptualize it in ourselves and we frame it in a very special package because sometimes we want to accept the reality as it is in one particular instance. And it can be rough. It can be very, very rough at times because we quite literally we leave important details out that make the whole like the situation whole, right? And so we reframe it and we reframe it again and we reframe it once more into quite literally an area where what we the experience the memories that we have are what we need in order for us to keep surviving and for us to keep thinking that things went a certain way. Seeing the impact that this has had on him, seeing the fact that like just remembering and throwing all of this back, the actual like reframe that just came through this and him completing this core memory, it's beautiful. It's awesome. It's great to see because this happens a lot. Well, sometimes for us, we call it the aha moments, the serendipitous moments in life where all of a sudden, we might be taking a drink and you're like, that's what she said. Oh my God, that's what that meant, right? It's those moments where things come together and everything frames out a whole new framework for you. Beautiful moment of self reflection here. A beautiful moment of showing the impact of relationships that we do have. Gave me the recipe. Oh, dude. No. And she. No. Episode by episode, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. This episode by episode, you just hit harder and harder. And yeah, that just are you all right? No. Thanks for checking in, but no, I'm not okay. Dude, what can we say about this episode legitimately? Other than it's blowing my mind. It's quite literally blowing my mind that like we're going into themes without necessarily being hit over the head with it, right? We're going into very, very different wild themes without going into, hey, you know what? Now we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Now we're going to go ahead and like beat you over the head with this theme. It's like, hey, let's talk about nostalgia a little bit. Let's talk about our own perceptions and what it means to quite literally sit in a positive thinking frame with it, or how we frame our own thoughts into fitting our own narratives for a second there, and why we need to reframe and think back out of it for a while, right? The funniest shit ever. All right, kill yourself. Are you all right? Yeah, it's a big show, don't tell. And I think that this series, this show is doing it fucking phenomenally, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys blown away by this episode? Did you guys tear up a little bit as much as I'm tearing up right now? Because I think this episode was fucking wonderful. I think in terms of storytelling, of bringing up like past memories, of what it means to genuinely have friends and evolve and grow and whatnot. This was one of my favorite episodes. This has been one of my favorite episodes. The first episode carries a lot of good weight, but this episode, it hits my kokoro in a really, really good way. I was like, oh, perfect transition. Well, we don't know if it's going to be Eminence. Still crying 10 out of 10. Watch the second time and tearing up even more first pick. Oh. But other than that, I will say phenomenal fucking themes. Awesome to see the propinquity levels rising. And I kind of do want to see them just... This ship has sailed for me. I'm waiting to see Fern and Stark, like, I don't know, maybe hold hands at some point or something. I don't know, man. I'm just really, really fucking excited. With that being said, YouTube, practice that self-care. Come and join us whenever you guys can. Whenever this goes live, every Sunday on the Sunday here on Twitch. Or Friday, my bad. Not Sunday. This is a special one. Friday on the Friday.